Alright guys, welcome back. And yes, you are currently looking at the opening screen for Microsoft Paint. The reason is this has been my, for whatever reason, my go-to program for when I want to do a cross stitch pattern. Just super easy, nothing fancy about it, and you don't have to worry about getting the grid the correct size. So how I start out, right? You'll start out with it looking like this. Grab the magnifying glass. You'll zoom in about all the way. I think about 800%. And we don't want the brush. We want let's see. I think we want pencil. We want size Y. No, this one right here. There we go. Alright. So you want the pencil selected, which is right above the eraser. And then let's get rid of the dot. There we go. Alright, once you're here, you're going to go Control G. That brings up the grid. And basically, the way I look at this is each square is a square that's on the cross stitch fabric. So, what I'm planning on working on is kind of developing or designing my own alphabet design. For what I want to work on after we're done with the current project I'm working on. Got your different colors up here, which does, I mean, for design purposes, now pick whichever color you want. But for me, for right now, because color on here doesn't matter. And then what I typically do is we take the eraser, go to the biggest, that is, or at least it was, let's double check, it used to be a 10 by 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Biggest eraser, yes. Over here, color 2, pick red. Color 2 will be the color that your eraser is. I do it this way just so I can get everything the same size. Super easy without really guessing. 6, undo. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Alright, then we'll change that back to white, because we left that on red when we grab these and copy them to move them down. No, actually, sorry, take that back. If we were to grab these and move them, that section behind this section would be red. But since we're going to copy, it doesn't matter. And grab right on the outside edge here, go all the way over to this outside edge and to the top edge. And then right click, copy, and then right click again and paste. You see it stuck it right up there. Grab and bring it down. Bring it down a couple layers here. There we go, and that's going to serve, actually, I'm going to grab all of this and move it over. Right there. Okay. So, let's start with letter A. And go back to color 1. So 10 by 10, so 10 wide for the letters is probably going to be a bit big, but we can work around that. So oops. So color 2 is also your right click. Color. Alright. One more and down. Alright. So A. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to grab it here. Actually, I'm going to grab here. Yep, I'm going to delete. Ooh, see color 2 is still red, so when I deleted it, it changed everything behind it red, which I don't want. There we go. And grab down here and delete that. Alright, so for the basic one here, our letters are going to be 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 by 7. So let's make this red again. Alright, and make it white. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now let's grab it. We're going to copy and then paste. Alright, we got 3. Copy, paste. Alright. So I'm just going to repeat this until I got 26 blocks, and then we will be back. Alright. So 26 blocks, 26 letters. Now hopefully this size will work for all the letters. As you come to certain letters, you may realize that your selected size may not work for how you want the letter to look. So you may have to make the block smaller, make it wider, make it taller, make it shorter. That way the letters all look uniform, but you're able to get the desired look you want. So, like I said, these first ones are just going to be pretty basic. Let's set this one to red so we can... Whoop. So... And then for letters like B, where I want the top and bottom to be symmetrical, I'll do the top and then the bottom. I'll do get the top done, and I'll jump down to the bottom. That way I know that it's going to be symmetrical before I get the whole letter done. See, like this right here. I don't think I like that. But to make it shorter, that is an easy fix, because all we have to do, we'll come here, grab the bottom half of it. Oh, not high enough. Alright, there we go. And then I changed the wrong color. I want that to be white. And yeah, it's still gonna give me red. Okay, so we got deselect. And then reselect it and move it up. There we go. Alright, and then same thing here. Believe this should be 9 now. So yeah. Alright. So then we'll just erase the bottom row here. See, I'm glad B popped up. Well, B didn't pop up. It wasn't unexpected. That way it was easy to show you guys. Alright. So you got the general idea. I'm going to work on making these in high speed mode. When I get closer to the end, I think I'll slow everything back down and bring you guys back in on it. So let's get into it. Okay, just real quick because I'm on D. One thing to make your life easier than having to recreate D, at least for me, B is going to be almost identical to how I'm going to do my D. So I'm just going to copy it and bring it over and paste it. And the differences are, we're obviously not going to have this middle line of these two here, and then boom, just like that. And actually we're probably going to do that for E as well, and F. Because let's just grab the eraser, the small, no, we're just going to use the pencil. So E, obviously we're going to get rid of these points here, bring it out, bring that out one more, and bring it out like that. And then F, we're going to get rid of all of this, extend the top and the middle out. G, we're going to grab the C, copy and paste that over. We're going to get rid of this to here, bring it up the middle a bit, come across the top and down. Actually not, let's bring, there we go, I like that better. Alright. H, alright, I'm gonna get back to high speed mode here. Alright. And we are almost done here. So, real quick, so the P, again, I just used B. Q is the O, which I copied from the C. R, I copied from the P. S, I had to make. T, I just copied from the I. U, I used the O. V, I took A, flipped it upside down, and erased the middle. So now we're on W. I'm going to take the M, copy, paste, bring it over here, and come up here to, you guys can't see that. Rotate a little bit. Alright, I'll move back. Alright. So, the rotate, we're going to come down, we're going to select rotate 180 degrees. And you watch the M here. It's going to flip it upside down for W, and I think I'm going to make the middle one a little short. Now X, I think what I'm going to do, let's move you guys back over here. X, I'm going to take the K, just work with me here for a minute. Trust the process. Alright, then we're going to grab this section here, copy, paste, and we're gonna flip horizontally. There we go, and then I'm gonna bring it over, and just like that, we now have X. Gotta fix that there and that there. Alright. Y. I think we're going to just use the copy the X. We're going to get rid of this part of it, and then bring it right down the middle. And Z, I think we're going to have to make. Alright. Grab our line, we're going to go top. And we're going to do the bottom. And we'll come back, grab our pencil. And typically, how I do ones like this and like the N, is I'll start making the line. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright. So that's how I would create the alphabet. What I will probably do is I'll probably throw together the what I want to do, and then from there I'll decide if I want to make the letters fancier, make them thicker, or kind of make them fun, make certain parts thicker, keep certain parts thin. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like when we get to that point. So we will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Working on what I'm planning on my next project to be. That's what I want to do. Alright. So basically it's going to say words are hard, right? But we're going to, I want to design my own letters. And I've got what you will have already seen by this point in the video. So I'm going to draw it on graph paper. That way I can maybe, like I said, no, I didn't say that. That was a video I didn't post. I'm going to, one of my books I have, it's got part of the letter is block and then part of it's just line. So that one looked something. We're going to draw an A here. Come over here a little bit. Alright. So, actually, let's do it like this. So these are full stitches. And then to complete the A, maybe it's like this. And these are, guess you would call them half stitches. So, and then look something like that. And I don't know that I like that look. Unless I take it. This is an eraser shield. With this, lots of different shapes. I don't know. Alright, so the way this thing works is you put it over whatever you don't want to erase. You put what you do want to erase inside the opening. And that prevents you from accidentally erasing something you don't want. Alright. So let's bring it from up top here and then come down. Actually, see, I don't like how it looks because it doesn't look right. But I think that actually fits with the theme a little bit better. Alright. So that's what I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna switch this into, alright, we're gonna switch this into high speed mode. Get a few letters, maybe a word or two done, and then slow it back down and see how we're going. So let's get into it. Alright. Got it all drawn out. I'm going to outline the pencil and pen, and then I'm going to color the words in. You saw me probably put this on about halfway through the video. Basically, being left-handed, as I draw, because I start from the left and go right, I drag my hand across the pencil I've already done. And with this, if I didn't have the glove on, that will eventually cause smudge marks. So this glove helps prevent that. Right-handed people don't have quite the same problem, because again, starting from left to right, they're not going over, typically not going over anything that's already been written. So where I have seen this used on right-handed people is if they're using like a drawing tablet, and then in that case, even being right-handed, you could smudge the screen. So anyways, let's get back to this here. So I was a little concerned that this would be a little hard to read, but my wife was able to read it in semi-darkness, so that makes me feel better that it's not entirely unreadable. Alright. Let's finish the rest of this up in high speed. Alright guys, here we are, continuing on with this one. This is going to be the end of this. I got 12 colors, 12 words. So, not much to introduce, so let's get started. Alright guys, got the coloring done. I don't know if these are going to be the final colors I do. It's going to be determined on the color floss I have. So anyways, I'm going to get this edited together and then get it uploaded. So hope you enjoy. You guys know what to do if you like the content. Thank you very much, and we will see you guys next time.